Hello, hello, hello. Hey everybody, I'm gonna start in a second, and we're gonna go live. Start showing you the process of creating custom artwork. Today, we're gonna be cutting out, and I'm gonna switch to the screen. Give me a second. We are gonna be going to be creating let's see. We're gonna take show you the screen. Let me flip this around. Object, reflect. So we're doing a Newark Brick City, and then we're gonna do the back of it. Reflect. That's gonna be the back of the shirt. Well, cancel. I need to select everything. And then transform, flip. We're going to do that. And then for my friend Papoose, the rapper, we're going to be doing this. These are all hand-drawn. If you want, I can show you these later. And then his logo, object, and transform, reflect, and that's that one. All right, so I'm gonna head back over to this screen, and I will be showing you. Let me get over here, and let's see. So I'm going to remove my mouse, keyboard. We'll just push it up here, get it out of the way. And let's see. We're going to start with this. No, this is the Brick City. Okay, hold on one second. Let's start off with the Papoose one. This is it. Okay. So I designed this already, and what I'm going to do is we're going to start cutting it out. So we got to find a location that's good to start, and so we'll just go in this corner right here. Now I will be having the process of me drawing it coming up, so click that subscribe. So we just got to find a right spot to really get it going. Once you get it going, it's pretty easy, and you'll see it's a thick material, so it's a little hard, and it's being a little hard today. I don't know why. There you go. Okay. So, as you can see, I'm going to start peeling. And this is very satisfying. Oh, make sure that you don't pick up anything. We don't want to miss anything of the design. So you can see the outline is starting to reveal some of the design. Okay, for some reason, and I'm gonna have to cut this right here. So you gotta just look very close, very close. You can see it's starting to reveal the image that I drew. And we'll pick this up right here. You can see it's starting to show the top of the S right here. Gotta make sure that when you're peeling this, let me flip it around because I'm a lefty. So I gotta see what I'm peeling. Yeah, you gotta make sure that all the design is cut out. And yeah, this is looking good. This is looking good. Yep. Okay, so now we're getting some really detailed part of it. So let's cut this off so we have, it's easier to not have all that. And leave your comments, and if you need any tips on how to get started or any of my designs, you can, if you want to get one. I do custom designs for all types of people. Any designs you want. We'll rip that. Okay, so now it's coming up to here, and there's a little drip. Okay. Coming into this nice detailed. Yeah, I mean, so it's very shiny. Look at that. Reflect. Look, you can see myself in it. Can you hear me good? So here we go. We're just picking up this nice little edge. Okay, so you just go here and you just keep on following the cut that we used when we cut the design. It's very meticulous, but you know, to create greatness, it takes time. But you can see the lines, and I know it's hard for you guys to see because it's a little bright. But it's bright so I can see the lines. But you can see what it's revealing. And you can see all the detail coming out. This is my first stream, guys, so, you know, if there's anything you want to see me improve or think I can improve, let me know in the comments. And, yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of these. Got a lot of designs coming. So we got that. So you can see it's starting to come together. The design is really, you know, you got the P right here, all the top. So let's just keep on going. And so lift up here. The design process is very cool because I sketch it out first. And if you want to see some of the sketches or the process, let me know. I could pull it up on the screen so you can see what we're dealing with. And this is very, very high-end material we're using. And yeah, there you go. Look at that. So it's a bubble that I created with a drip. Another star's coming out. So yeah, let's just keep on going. Let's cut this off. Basically, we get all the outline done, and then we will we'll get the details that go inside as much as we can. There you go. You guys can see the design is starting to come together, and I'm going to show you the design we're doing real quick. So let's see. Cancel. All right, so object. I'm just going to set it up before I show you guys. So this is the design that we're cutting out right here. And yeah, that's the design right there that we're working on. All right, let's go back to this. So we're just keep on peeling. Like I said, it's very meticulous, but when you see the end result of the hoodie, you'll be amazed. I just did a hoodie for Common. He has a new album called The Auditorium. And after I get this last part peeled right here, I'll switch over to my TikTok page and show you what I did. By the way, if you want to follow me, you can go to TikTok and type in Greg Romano Art, and you can follow me there. I should have thought about putting my handle for the TikTok, but you know, you live and learn, and you go to the next. You learn and you go on and you go on, and then see, now I did a boo-boo. When I cut this out, I actually cut the sheet and cut a little bit off of this thing. So I'm going to have to go in later and make a little cut here just to make it look like it was supposed to be. There. You see right here? This is cut off. But we will fix that. Maybe I'll just take the drip off. We'll see. All right. So real quick, let's get this edge. Yeah, there's a lot of little details, so you got to make sure that you don't lift up the wrong piece. Yeah, Misa, those are the things you can improve on the next. Yeah, exactly. Well, you got to just do it, and you'll see what you do. And you'll just improve. All right. So we got the I also over here forgot to I don't know, it's supposed to be cut all the way, but it didn't cut through, so I'll have to go in with a razor blade and fix that right there. All right, so let's go and get this side done, and let's make sure that's right. And yeah, it's just a slow peel. Now remember, I designed this and I drew it on paper. Then I brought in an Illustrator. And then from Illustrator, I vectorized the whole artwork. And then created outlines. So the outlines are what I send to my vinyl cutter that cuts out the design that I created. And you can see wherever you see a line or wherever you see me peeling, that was created in Illustrator. And then we sent it over to the vinyl cutter and we cut it out. And so you can see the name is starting to come out, Papoose. And if I go back to my screen, this is what we're cutting out. Now it's an Illustrator. And I also have the white outline that we're going to cut next. So let's go back to this. And yeah, we'll just keep on going. So you just got to, man, these things, this vinyl is just very tough. Okay. Let's get the big ones first because the small ones are just very, let me put on my glasses so I can see. These are readers so I can get closer. So one-time magnification. And it just helps because these lines are very thin. So thin that sometimes you don't even see them. And then you'll be like, you'll put it on the shirt and it's heat pressed, and then you'll be like, oh my gosh, I forgot to cut out. Well, that was part of the design that didn't need to be pressed. I will be going live on TikTok. I'm waiting for my account to be to get the subscribers up. Once I go to TikTok, I will be live there. We'll have music playing in the background. It'll be a little bit more exciting to hear music, some good old hip hop. But let's just keep on doing it. And like you can see, what's nice about these shirts is they're one of a kind. Or these hoodies, actually. Actually, I do shirts too, but mostly I've been doing hoodies lately. But what's nice about these is they're one of a kind. And most times, because sometimes people ask, they want a design that somebody else has done. But for an artist, this is Papoose. So it's one of a kind for him. And nobody else has it. So it's like having a painting custom designed for him. Now I'm taking out the detail. You can see the detail. Like, look at the E. So you can see this. See the E? Yeah, you guys can see the detail. Look at these. I don't know if you can see the cuts, but so I don't know if you guys like this process, but if you ever watch those videos where you see them and they're like, oh, satisfying videos, like where they peel tape or something. This is very relaxing. It's very therapeutic. It's almost like a puzzle. But you got to make sure that you have all the pieces out instead of in to make sure your design is correct. So then we got that. Now we got that. All right, just keep on going down the line. And all these little designs. So let's see. If anybody has any questions, you can leave them in the chat. I'm going to show you guys again real quick what we're doing. This is Papoose custom hoodie design that I drew, and I'm cutting out and I'm going back now to the screen, and we're just cutting it out, the design, and this will be on a hoodie. Let me actually real quick show you guys. Hold on, let me get some of this mess out of here, because this mess is on my keyboard. But let me go over here and show you guys some of my work. So if we go to TikTok, you can see. So I do shirts like this. This is the auditorium that I did for Common. This one I'm actually going to be cutting out next live. And you can see that, this is the process. I start drawing it. So head over to Greg Romano Art and on TikTok and, subscribe. All right. Let's go back to the overhead. All right. We're going to finish this part of it. And where did oh, there it is. Now, you want to make sure that you don't miss anything. And let's see. All right. So back. So we're going to go here. You just gotta, man, I think my pick is a little bit dull from doing it so many times. I gotta get a new one. If anybody wants a custom hoodie, you guys can email me, Greg S. Romano @gmail.com. And put in the subject custom hoodie. I am working on a new website, and in that website you could just submit a form, and then I would send you a custom design back for you guys to approve. We will have some basic templates, but more of the custom work. I can see right here, let me show you guys. I missed a cut. I don't know if you can see it right here. Actually, let me turn the light off. So right here, there's a missed cut. So I'm going to have to go back in with a razor blade and cut that before we put it to the hoodie. This design I'll put up once it's done, once it's pressed on the hoodie. I'll put it up on my TikTok, also Instagram. So if you want to follow me on Instagram because you don't do TikTok, it's the same, Greg Romano Art. And let's just keep on going. We're almost done with all the little details. Okay, let's see. This is very sticky. This material. So you gotta just keep on going through the process. So you guys can see it's looking like that. Let's see. Let's show the original. Let's move this out of here. There you go. That's the original artwork that I created. And back to this. So you can see that this is the yellow part that you saw in the design. The gold part is, the outline is white, and the yellow that was on the design is gold. And this is a very reflective material. Like when you wear this thing, you stand out. You shine. Like it turns heads. Like I went out with my cousin. I made him one. I made him a Los Angeles one. Actually, let me show it to you real quick. Screen, and then let's go here and go to TikTok. I made him this Los Angeles one down here, and people were just like turning heads. It has the bear on it. It has the sleeves have palm trees. People just loved it. So, yeah. All right, let's go back to this. Tomorrow I got some more designs that I got to design, so I don't know tomorrow. Maybe next day. But I got more designs that I got to create. I got one for a comedian, AJ Jamal. I got one for another rapper. Wild Child from Loot Pack. He got his new album coming out, so he asked me to do his cover name. I got this gospel rap company, Grape Tree Records. They want one. They want two, actually, for an award show that they're going to. And so I got to design those. Got a lot of orders lined up. I'm also going to be live streaming. I do canvases and graffiti canvases, and I do sculptures. I got a Mickey Mouse, a 3-foot Mickey Mouse that I'm going to do. So we're going to be going live on that. I'm going to prime the Mickey, because right now he was a 3D model and he's not ready to be painted. So I got to prime it first. And once I prime it, then we're going to be ready to go. So click that subscribe. If you also want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, it's Greg Romano Art. So if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. If you like what I'm doing, click that like, subscribe. I'm here for you guys to support if you guys need any help with your designs or anything you're trying to create. If you're trying to create your own clothing brand, I can help you. So let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of little designs in this one. Like I said, I'm going to post the pictures of this once it's done on the hoodie. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of little designs which make the shirt just like stand out. Like it's so nice to see all these little designs. And it's very reflective. It's all gold. Look at this. It is just beautiful. All right. So we got this. We're almost there. And then on the back, look at that. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is so small. And look at that design. You see that right there? It's just very, very detailed. So you just got to keep on slowly making sure you don't miss anything. If you miss it, it's not the end of the world. But we designed it to look like this, so you want to have it look like the way you design. Yep. Just keep on going slowly, slowly, slowly. All right. And we're just going to keep on going. So we got a couple things. The design elements. So like I said, this one is for Papoose. I don't know if you guys know him. He's an underground rapper out in New York. I think he's from Brooklyn. Pretty sure. Let's see. And he asked me to do this for him. So I said, all right, let's go. I just did one for Common, like I said. I've been doing did another one for a friend. It says Blessed. It has the their custom verse on it. You can see that on my TikTok. And what's nice about that is, so keep on going. Just keep on going. Now this one, wow, this one's really wow, that one was really close. Well, I hope everybody's having a good day. And I hope you like seeing this. When I actually design the process and I go live, it'll be much more interesting to see me actually draw it out and then go into Illustrator and actually, vectorize it out. You could see it a little bit on the TikTok right now because I do like a time lapse. I edit it a little bit so you don't have to be bored with the whole thing. Well, it's not boring, but you get to see it all in 60 seconds from start to finish. All right, let's see. We're almost there. So, like I said, there's a couple spots that I got to, like right here, I got to fix with the razor blade. Right here. Okay, so there's still this. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. All the support helps. All right. Ooh, this one's very... I think I need to get... Oh, I got it. All right, so we got... Oh, no, there. See? Sometimes I have to have the design up just so I can see it because otherwise I'll miss something. So I always check the original artwork, which is right here. And then I check and I'm like, oh, okay, that looks like it. And then, yeah. All right, so we're done with the first part. I'm going to put this aside, and we're going to go to the outline. Give me 1 second. And the outline, I'm just grabbing it. Hold on. Let's see. Nope, that's not it. Nope. Okay. All right, so it's getting a little messy over here, but let's see. So this is going to be the outline. Let me just grab these scraps, move them over here. These are all the little pieces that we cut out. It's good to have like a little piece of sticker paper to like put these on so they're not just floating around. So, any questions, leave them in the comments if you like what you're seeing. So now, I am going to be cutting out the white part outline. Let me show you. The white right here of this design. All right. Let's do this. So, I'll go here, grab a corner, and we'll just peel away. I need a little bit more light in this room. Oh, you know what? That's right. I am a lefty, so let me do this. Yeah, this is much better. Now this material that I'm using is almost like ink. So when it prints on when we press it on the shirt, it just feels like it's in the shirt. It's very nice, high quality heat transfer film. And you know, when you're doing heat transfers or custom clothing, you don't want to cheap out on the material, because one, these hoodies are high end and you want people to have quality. And that's another thing too, like even the hoodies that we use, they're high end quality, because I don't want somebody to wash it, which all these hoodies you need a hand wash because of the gold. But you don't want people to be like, oh man, this hoodie just feels so cheap. So I use high end quality brands, because I want you guys to have the best quality on for your hoodies. So let's just keep on going. And you can see it's just a nice outline. We're almost there. Boom. Now this one, the tack on the actual film is very sticky. I don't know why it's more sticky than this.